Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the One Akashic. I am Natalia, and I'm doing your tarot today. I'm trying to get the Christmas scene in there because it is just too cute. My sister really decorates nicely. Guys, I'm super low energy today. Okay, let me keep it 100 with you. We're going to finish the readings about the new energy that's coming towards you. And oh my God, I have so much going on today. So, we have a big play date today, lots of kids coming, and I'm excited about it. It's just that it's Friday and we've already been through our entire week of activities. So I'm exhausted, but my son is not. He's so ready for this. So I got to find the energy. I'm trimming energy from other things and other places so that I can have it for this play date. Good morning, Diamond Love. Good morning, Womia. Welcome, guys. All right, so we're going to finish up the readings today. Hey, this is my sister's little tree. Do you love it? I just love her little tree. Okay, so we're going to finish up the readings today. Oh, thank you. Wow, I had a shower and, I washed that hair, okay? Yes, so I got to remember, I think we went all the way up to Cancer. So I think we're starting with Gemini today, and we're just going to look at the new love energy that's coming toward you. Diamond Love, if you remember exactly what sign. Oh, Taurus. Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much, Diamond Love. I don't know what I would do without you. I was just telling, first of all, let me let you guys know that I just had a slice of, what do you call it? Supreme pizza from... It was like left over in my sister's fridge. I didn't get a chance to eat breakfast this morning because I was just like on the move as soon as I woke up. But I had that, and now I can get through the readings. Okay, guys, so we're starting with Taurus, and we're going to look at just the new stuff that's coming towards you. The Ten of Pentacles keeps wanting to show itself for you, Taurus. Guys, I'm not taking any questions today because, like I said, I'm super tired. If you are regular diamond gifters and stuff like that, please just, keep coming back because I do answer your questions. Okay, today I'm just going to get through the readings. At the end, if I have time, I will answer questions. But the goal here is to finish off the week by finishing off this reading. Okay. All right. So Taurus, let's take a look. My Taurans. Okay. So who is the new energy coming towards my Taurans? We can, what I'm in a different energy today anyway, so maybe we can ask it a little different. Who is coming towards Taurus? Who is coming towards Taurus right now for the new year? Who's coming towards Taurus? Let me shuffle one more time, guys. I see a Queen of Swords. You could have an air sign coming towards you, or somebody with air in their chart, somebody that wants to talk to you very honestly. Who's coming towards Taurus? Okay, so we want to see the Fool. Could be somebody brand new. Could be an Aries. Okay, let's see what actually comes out. Oh, the Three of Swords. The Queen of Swords did show up. So it could be that somebody who's coming towards you is somebody who may be leaving another relationship. It could be somebody that you ended a relationship with. Could be somebody who's feeling kind of heartbroken. Let's get more. Tell me about this person coming towards Taurus, please. Okay, up the Fool. What did I tell you? Wow. So Taurus, I feel like the person that's coming towards you could be somebody that you've had like an ending with. Guys, also I'm under a blanket today because it's freezing where I am. Absolutely, probably the coldest day of the year, and my feet have been cold for just too long, so I got to get them under a blanket. Okay. Like I said, the energy is low. You could be dealing with somebody that you have some history with, or for some of you, this person is getting over a heartbreak of their own. This person that's coming towards you, I feel like this person is in a new energy. This is somebody that is feeling, they're getting over this. and they're in a new energy. So the energy that they're going to bring to you is very different. Like maybe this person, in the time that you maybe have spent apart with the Three of Swords there could have been an ending. Maybe there was time apart. I feel like this person is coming back renewed, refreshed. And I think that the expectation that you may have of this person based on prior experience with them, it's gonna change now. Okay. So what does this person want with Taurus? They just want to talk and maybe talk about what happened, talk about the truth. This person just wants, maybe clarity. Okay. So let's get some more about that. Let's see what's going on here. We have pretty strong air energy here. Together, the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords and the Ace of Swords would be the Four of Swords. Interesting. So tell me about the Three of Swords, please. Tell me about the Three of Swords. So remember, the first two were who? Yeah, this is somebody who you've had some sort of ending with, and maybe this person walked away from you, okay? The Fool. The Page of Swords. This is somebody who I think has done some sort of, inner work, and this person, I feel, is excited to talk to you. And maybe they're, I feel like this person has a brand new outlook on life because of some sort of work they did. So I, like what I said before, I do feel like this person coming towards you is going to be different, like changed. Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. The Seven of Cups. I think this person is going to tell you that they don't want to maybe reconcile with you. I think this person is saying, I have so many things that I want to think about, that I want to work on. And maybe now is not the time for a relationship, but it doesn't mean, if you guys have like a special tie to each other or something like that, I think it means like this person doesn't want to end knowing you, but they may not want to pursue anything with exclusivity. And I don't get from the Seven of Cups that it's just about relationships. I feel like this person is saying, I have a lot of things that I need to figure out in my life. And, I don't know if they're saying to wait, but they are saying, I need time for that. Okay. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Okay. My deck is backwards, but we got the 10 of Wands. So I do think it meant to come out. Eight of Cups, please. Eight of Cups. The Sun. Wow. So this person is prioritizing their happiness. And I think the Seven of Cups is this person, thinking about things and finding out what would truly make me the happiest. I feel like this person that you're, I'm sorry, I hit my mic, guys. I feel like this person that you're dealing with, Taurus, is somebody that may have like a strong attraction to you. But I think they're thinking, what is the best thing for my future? What will ultimately make me the happiest? Okay. Page of Swords. Ten of Swords. It's like this person is coming in to tell you that, let's sustain this ending of, the ending happens already with the Three of Swords. For a lot of you, this is this person coming in to say, I like this ending, and I don't get that it's bad, like to hurt your feelings. I feel like they're saying, I have a new way of seeing things. Okay. And, and I really think that this cycle might need to end, but I feel like this person wants this for you too. I get a really good feeling about this. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, 10 of Cups. I feel like this person, I'm sorry, I keep saying I feel like, because some of the cards here are not telling me exactly what I'm telling you, but this person is prioritizing their future happiness. And I feel like they're not basing it on, just attraction, and they're not basing it off of an initial spark or something. There's something that went wrong here, because the Three of Swords is the very first card of who this person is coming towards you. The Three of Swords is telling me that you guys probably had an ending already, and you have gone the distance. Like, you've tried to work this relationship out, but you've walked away, and this person has walked away. And the reason that they walked away is so that they could be happy. So this person didn't feel like who, I'm sorry, you this person is walking away because, oh my God, this is such a fucked up message, but this person is walking away because they feel like you and them can't make the 10 of cups. And the challenges for that will be different for all of you. I don't think there's a lack of attraction here. Just for you to know, Taurus, I think this person probably thinks you're smart, attractive, all the things they want. What I get with the 7 of cups is that you guys have real differences that would make coming together very difficult. Religion, distance, like actual distance. Maybe some of you would be dealing with visas, age differences, cultural differences, socioeconomic differences. They would be things that this person feels are too much work to do. And they want to look at what the easiest way is, or the best or the most reliable way is to get to the 10 of cups. I don't see that there's any kind of lack of attraction. Okay. So Taurus, that's your message. I'm sorry. I know it sounds kind of, messed up, but we meet people that we bond with and that we jive with all the time, but it doesn't mean that, it's going to be easy to be together. And I feel like this person is looking at options because they're looking at the path of least resistance to the 10 of cups. Okay. So let's move on. We're going on to, Aries. And, guys, if the message is flipped, you can go ahead and flip it. Because I feel like, Taurus, you feel the same way. Oh, okay. Yeah. I feel, oh my God. See, Queen Lee, I really feel like you guys feel the same way. I feel like the 3 of Swords ending here was inevitable. Like, I feel like the both of you, Taurus, you and the person you're dealing with, like, I feel like with the Fool and the Ace of Swords, the person is like, yeah, maybe you were right. So maybe you were the one that ended things first. And now this person kind of sees things your way and is like, all right, maybe we should do it like this. Maybe this isn't the path to the 10 of cups. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. So let's move on. We're going on to Aries. All right, Aries. Who is coming towards my Aries? Watch, we're going to get the same message. It's like that, sometimes that's the energy. By the way, guys, did you see that full moon last night? So we're coming up. We're just different with lifestyles and parenting. Yeah. Once you put kids into the mix too, like, me and my husband, we co-sleep with our children, and we talk to other couples who are like, I could never do that. I can never co-sleep with my children. I have to have them in another room or else I don't get any sleep. And so imagine if one of us was trying to get with another parent, because this happens all the time, right? Parents divorce and then they find another person that has kids roughly the same age, right? And they're like, oh, this is great. Like we can blend these two families. And then the other person is like, no, I can't co-sleep. And you're like, well, what do I do? Sacrifice my kid? Or none of the ways are right or wrong. It's just, how do we make it work, right? Oh my God, Queen Lee. Oh, it seems like little things, but it's also like non-negotiables, right? If anybody told me that like I couldn't sleep next to my son, I'd be like, bye, Felicia. Like you gone. Such little things like that. Yeah. It's like that. That was the energy I was getting, that, the appreciation, passion, and love is there. It's just that, there's like a fundamental, issue about blending the life together. And for all of you, it will be different. Okay, Aries, let's go, Aries. Who is coming towards Aries right now for the new year? We have the King of Wands. So Aries, you could have another Aries coming towards you. You can have a fire sign, Leo or Sagittarius coming towards you, or none of those at all. Aries, it looks like the person that's coming towards you, it could be somebody entrepreneurial. It could be somebody who's very confident. Okay, let's keep going. Tell me about this person coming towards Aries. Ooh, Queen of Swords. This person could be a divorcee. This person could be a Libra or any air sign, actually. And this person may have clear communication for you. This person may have also set a boundary with you and wants to maintain that boundary. Like maybe they're coming towards you, to talk or to have a friendship or, be acquaintances or something. But this person is maintaining a boundary. And this is somebody who's very confident. Okay. What does this person want with Aries? Temperance. This person may believe that you guys are destined partners. And this person may believe that despite differences, there's something there between you. There's a way to bring two. Hey, MKs, welcome. There's a way to bring the two of you together. However, I feel like this person is coming very carefully. And I think the Queen of Swords is showing up here because what she's saying is, I've been through a cycle with Aries already. So it's really important that I maintain a boundary in order to get to this healing phase in which we have, you know, like a divine power to bring, you know, our lives together. Okay. I'm sorry, guys, if I keep going like this. It's so cold that it got me running a little bit. It is so cold. King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands, please. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So this is somebody who, Aries, you know, is very confident. This is somebody who's maybe putting business ideas first. And this is somebody who's thinking about the long term. This is someone who only wants to invest energy in long-term commitments, long-term ventures. This is somebody who's very focused on their future. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. We have the Three of Pentacles. So this person is coming in, and this is somebody that you know, I feel you know this is someone honest. This is someone experienced. This is somebody that, you know, you wouldn't fuck around with this person. You have a lot of respect for this person, I think, Aries. This is somebody that like is noble and trustworthy and tells it like it is, but I feel with the Queen of Swords a little more sensitively than the King of Swords. And this could be somebody in your community with the Three of Pentacles, somebody that you may have built something with. Like maybe this is a business partner. Maybe this is someone you know from work or from the, as I love to say, the Bikram yoga class. This is somebody that you may have actually done some sort of project with. And for some of you, this is someone that you would love to build your, you know, your tower with, because the Three of Pentacles is that foundation of the tower. Okay. Okay. Tell me about Temperance. This is what this person wants with you. Temperance and the Magician. This person has an idea in their mind that you guys have some sort of destined, you know, like there's something about your relationship that's destined. I feel like this person is attracted to you sexually also, but I think that with the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Temperance, plus the Seven of Pentacles coming out, there may be a higher purpose to this. And whoever you're dealing with, the Queen of Swords is someone who really does have like an otherworldly knowing through experience. This is a very trustworthy person and a strong person. And I really feel like this person feels like there's a purpose to you guys knowing each other, Aries. Maybe there's a gift that together you can bring to the world, because the you know, King of Wands doesn't make something on his own, but he's very good. See how he's planning something that has to do with the whole world. This person seems to know, Aries, that you have a gift, and this person seems to be on this path. This person is divinely put on your path, some of you, to help you reach a potential. And I feel like this person knows that. And I think this person is also sexually attracted to you. Let's see if any sexual attraction actually comes out. So a lot of this is channeled, guys. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, please. Seven of Pentacles. We have Seven of Cups, strength that wanted to show itself, plus the Star. So I really feel like the Six of Cups is what would have come out. So there may be, I'm telling you guys may be soulmates or something. And perhaps, Aries, this person's influence over you is like a healing one. Okay. This could even be like, you know, like a very good friend or something like that. I do sense a sexual attraction though. So let's shuffle the cards again, since that happened, that, you know, no coincidences. And let's see what comes out for the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the strength wanted to show itself. I think that might be that sexual part. Somebody really trying to like resist, you know, wanting. Seven of Pentacles, King of Cups. This person has very, very strong emotions for you, Aries. These emotions run very deep. And again, we have the King of Wands for this person. I don't think these are other people. We have the King of Cups. So someone who is accomplished in work, someone who is very capable in work and confident, and then someone who's extremely well balanced emotionally. Again, another, card that came up for this person is the Queen of Swords, someone very intelligent. Maybe not as intelligent as you, Aries, because we are using multiple decks here and the King of Swords could have come out. That might be why the Temperance and Magician is there, because maybe this person is meant to like seed you. Okay. Three of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Sex. I knew the sex was there. So this person is highly attracted to you. They feel that you, this is the person coming in towards you. So this person is sexual. And I think you feel like this person is very sexually attractive. This person has a lot of love for you and you have a lot of lust for them, Aries. Is any of this making sense? I feel like this is for Aries, rising, or moon more than anything. Tell me about the Magician, please. And the Ten of Swords. Ooh. Okay. So this person is coming in to say that, I believe this person is coming in to say that it's taken so long for them to manifest something with you. And they feel like this is divinely guided, but at this moment it has to end. Okay, let's find out why. So tell us, why is this person coming in to end this with Aries? Why? I already see the Temperance is suggesting that everything just took too long. Remember how I said that the King of Swords didn't come out yet, right? Well, we've got the King of Cups and the King of Swords. Now, for some of you, I feel like this person is looking for their counterpart. They're like, this is a project that I don't want to do anymore. And for others of you, I feel like this person just finally got smart enough to say, I need to take my emotionally well-balanced self somewhere else. This isn't working out for me. Let me get a card. Let me get an Osho Zen card for the Temperance, okay? I feel like this person is very difficult for them to do this with the Ten of Swords. Tell me about the Temperance, please. Tell me about the Temperance, please. What did I say? That this person feels divinely guided to you, past lives. This person with the King of Cups and the King of Swords may also feel like in order for you to step into your potential, they have to leave now. Like, all right, let me make myself unavailable so that this person can see what this union is supposed to yield. And I don't really think that the union is supposed to yield love. I think you guys can fuck all day long if you want to, but I think there's a higher purpose for the union. Like maybe there's something you're supposed to make together, maybe there's something that you're supposed to do together. Okay. All right. So that's Aries. Okay. Let's keep going. We are moving on to, Pisces. Thank you so much, Diamond Love. And we were supposed to do our collab today, guys, but honestly, I just don't have the energy. So Diamond Love, don't worry. Hopefully we can plan it out a little better for next Friday. Also, yesterday, my kid had off from school, and I didn't even remember that he was going to have off from school because we have parent-teacher conferences. So I stayed with my love, and my husband went to the parent-teacher conferences, and y'all will know Axel did pretty good for his parent-teacher conferences. I'm so proud of him, my baby. You guys can certainly share with us how your kids did, too. Oh, the kids' school walkthrough. Oh, are they going to a new school? Congratulations, kiddos. Diamond Love has adorable kids, guys. Very adorable kids. Just like her. Oh, I just love when they do things like that. But I don't like that they do that with Axel School. I kind of wish they wouldn't, close school for the whole day, like maybe half a day or, he only goes to school for half a day. So, you know, maybe they could have done it a little bit after school or something, like spread it out over a couple days. I don't know. It would have been nice, but I'm really glad that, you know, like we had an opportunity to talk to his teachers. It was great. Okay, Pisces, my loves, let's go. Who is coming towards Pisces? Oh, that was quick. Oh God, the Five of Wands. Hold on. Let me shuffle one more time. I just want to make sure that the drama is really coming towards you. Okay, my Pisces. Oh, the Tower. Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay. Something big is coming towards you, Pisces. Now we had the Five of Wands before, which is fire energy, but we've got the major. We're going to go with the major of the Tower, and that is Scorpiana energy. Okay. The Tower here, you know, it could just be a really shocking change. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Tell me more about this person coming towards Pisces, please. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is somebody that you may find out was juggling, or this is somebody that, you know, may not be juggling other people, but may in fact be juggling just like, you know, life events. What does this person want with Pisces? They want to walk away. Okay. That's Piscean energy too with the Eight of Cups. You know, they're walking away from something here, Pisces. The bottom line here is that this person feels like they're finished with the Eight of Cups portion of their lives, and now they're moving towards the Nine of Cups. So this person's main goal is, you know, happiness and satisfaction. Okay, let's start clarifying. Tell me about the Tower, please. Okay, so we've got the Two of Wands here. I feel like somebody's waiting for the Tower to come in. Or maybe somebody's planning because of the Tower. It's like, I get the feeling here, Pisces, that you know this person is coming. Two of Pentacles, please. The Star. And the Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So Pisces, with the Two of Pentacles and the Star here, I feel like somebody is working on healing. This is how you know who this is. This is somebody that's like, hey, something's been illuminated to me. I'm trying to think about what is the, you know, what direction am I supposed to go in? I'm trying to figure out here, you know, what is my purpose in this relationship? I feel like a lot of the readings today have been about, you know, a higher purpose. And this person is saying, like, what am I supposed to do here? What's the right thing to do here? You know, Pisces, I feel like you have to make a decision about this person. And I think you're also waiting for them to make a decision too. And I feel like this decision is going to be a Tower. And you know what, Pisces? I feel like the decision is going to be a Tower no matter what decision is made. Should we stay together? Tower. Should we be, you know, go our separate ways? Tower. Because either one is going to, you know, hurt and cause a humongous shift in your life. This person is coming to tell you that they're walking away because they feel like they've been breadcrumbed, or they're walking away because they feel like there hasn't been an equal give and take. When I see the Six of Pentacles, I never think of an equality, because this is not equality, guys. This is somebody that is far more fortunate than these other two people. And this person is giving something to them, yes, in a way that seems good. But, you know, when we look at the grand scheme of things, this person is probably far more fortunate at a disadvantage to these people. So giving a couple of crumbs here and there is not really going to solve the problem. Dividing wealth might, you know, being fair might. Okay, so let's keep going. Two of Wands. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Of course, Pisces, in a Pisces reading, the cards don't want to talk with that Pisces moon energy. Tell me about the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is clarified by the Two of Wands. You have a big decision to make, Pisces. You may be really it may be really difficult for you to decide that, you know, I want this person. You know, here's the thing, Pisces. I think this person possesses healing energy for you. And you know, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you know the star card has sexual connotation for me. I think that there are some Pisces out there who are like, this sex is so good that I can't let it go. But everything else about this relationship is very challenging. Tell me about the star. 5 of Swords. Fucking amazing sex, but lots of challenges. Lots of challenges in the relationship. And they may not be challenges between the two of you. For all intents and purposes, Pisces, you and this person get along great, but there may be a lot of other blocks, especially when we start dealing with, you know, like the Aries reading, I mean, like the Taurus reading, people with children, people with relationships, people with assets. You know, once you start looking at all those things, trying to bring two lives together can be so complicated. And let's not even, you know, think about religious, socioeconomic, you know. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups. Oh my God, this reading. Yeah, this person will not tolerate any kind of inequality in the relationship. So this person is coming in to tell you, you know, there is an equity here and I'm gone. Maybe they're hoping that, you know, there will be equity. And, you know, Pisces, I don't know why you haven't been. Maybe it's a self-protective type of energy that you know, is the reason that you've been doing this. Tell us, why the 6 of Pentacles? Why has Pisces been doing the 6 of Pentacles here? Tell us, Osho Zen. Justice. I mean, justice is about fairness. It's about give and take. I think that's the universe's way of saying that, you know, unless the scales even out here, this relationship doesn't have a leg to stand on. Why? Tell me why. Why did this happen? Because Pisces, you're waiting. What are you waiting for, Pisces? Why are you waiting? You're in a perpetual state of waiting. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for something else to end. For a lot of you, this person is in another relationship. Or Pisces, you're in a relationship and you're waiting for that relationship to end, or you're waiting for some situation to end so that you guys can be together. 10 of Swords, please. Tell me about the 10 of Swords, 2 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 3 of Wands. 7 of Swords, absolutely. So Pisces, if you've been dealing with somebody and you guys have been sneaking around or something like that, that's why you've been giving so little. Because you want it to be fair. You want somebody to leave a situation so that you guys can be in a situation the right way. And with the Tower here is that you're facing losing this person because they want more from you, but they're not giving you what you want. Which is a free person, or it's flipped. Okay. So let me know if that resonates with you, Pisces, and let's keep going to, what is it? Aquarius. We are making such good time too, even though these readings today, you know, when I'm a little tired and I really focus on, you know, just the reading, man, they be so kind of deep, right? I feel like these readings today are kind of deep. Oh, Steve Marshall, I got to tell you, I love Jamaica. I go to Jamaica all the time. I go to Montego Bay. How is Jamaica, Steve? Because I know that Montego Bay was slammed by that hurricane in the fall. My God. And, you know, I was really praying for, I'm Caribbean too. Well, you know, geographically I'm not, but yeah, I figured you were in Jamaica. So, oh yeah. Okay, yeah. That was terrible. My goodness. You know, I wonder, I used to work in the federal government and, you know, we worked very closely with FEMA and we worked, you know, we had a lot of, you know, hurricane incentives within the government. How does Jamaica deal with that? You know, I was wondering about that. Oh, listen to me. We are already planning our trip to Montego Bay. Okay, my child has not seen Jamaica yet. We haven't been back since we had him. We took him to Japan and Hawaii and stuff like that first, and we're planning the trip to Jamaica. There's a resort that we really love. It's called the Holiday Inn. It's like more for locals, which is nice for me because, like I said, I'm Caribbean, but Indo-Caribbean. I guess I should say. But you know, we're all Caribbean. But yeah, we love that place, and I know that it switched management recently, but I gotta look into it and see if it got like demolished. But I know that you guys usually, you know, the tourist spots and stuff like that recover very quickly. But I love that place. Oh my God, love it. I love Jamaica. I haven't done Dunn's River. Is that what it's called? Dunn's River yet? But we did like one of those lazy river rides and stuff. Oh, that is so good to know. And what about the Jamaican people? Like, are they good? Not that there's anything I could do about it, but I just want to know. All right, guys, let's look at Aquarius. Aquarius, what's coming towards you in love in the new year? Okay, so we've got the Hanged Man in reverse. There may be something, Aquarius, there may be some lesson that you're not learning, or there could be like a major delay in love coming in. Aquarius, you guys may be in a state right now where you just really need to focus on yourself. And so that's why you're taking time here to just focus on yourself, okay? All right, tell me, who is a person coming towards Aries? There's Aquarius. There also could be a Pisces coming towards you. Ace of Pentacles. What does this person want with Aquarius? Nine of Swords. Guys, let me get some orange juice. Hold on. Somebody does want something to start up. Aquarius, I feel a really beautiful energy here of you going through renewal during this new year, probably by your birthday season. Tell me about the Hanged Man in reverse, please. The Four of Wands. I feel like you're working, Aquarius, on seeing your family life or your stability or what you want out of your family life and future stability. I feel like you're working on seeing this in a new way. I feel like you're working on seeing this in a more, how to reach stability by being stable yourself. Okay. I feel like this is very difficult for you. And part of the reason is because it is not exciting. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. There's someone coming towards you. You got two aces. And this person wants to build with you with the Ace of Pentacles. And this person wants to love you with the Ace of Cups. This person wants to tell you something about a stress that they have. Or they want to come to you to relieve that stress maybe. Nine of Swords. Three of Cups. This is someone that, needs your friendship. This person could be a little depressed or very depressed. With the Nine of Swords, really, this person could be even clinically depressed. I am not a doctor, so don't quote me on that. If you want to know if someone's clinically depressed, ask them. Or, if you want to know if you're clinically depressed, you need to go to a medical professional and find out. I'm sorry, guys. I just have to put that disclaimer in there for my protection and for yours. This is somebody that wants maybe reconciliation with you. This is somebody that is very happy around you. And this is someone who's very happy when you are in their life. Aquarius. Tell me about the Four of Wands, please. Tell me about the Four of Wands. The Hanged One. Wow. Aquarius, this is somebody that maybe wants to propose to you, and this person is dragging their feet. I feel like they're thinking a lot, and while they think about it, they're in misery with the Nine of Swords. Aquarius, I also feel like you are looking at the Four of Wands. 11:11, okay? I just looked at the clock. It's 10:03. Ain't no 11:11 nowhere. I also feel like you are thinking what could be the best way to reach that stability. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. This person is coming in. They're very excited to tell you that they have this feeling for you. Tell me about the Three of Cups. This is someone who probably made you wait a really long time, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. They're telling you that they want a pentacle with you. And this person probably adores you, but they don't have a lot to offer. Okay, this person is going to have to work very slowly on this with you. And that might be why they took so long to come towards you with the Hangman in reverse, super delay. And then the Hangman, again, more delays. The way you might know who this is that this person has taken so much time, wasted a lot of your time to come towards you and tell you this amazing message, actually. Okay, so that is your message, Aquarius. That was really nice and easy. So simple. Someone's coming towards you finally to tell you how they feel, okay? All right, let's keep going. We're going to move on to Capricorn, and then we will do we'll do a couple of bonuses, and then I'll sign off early. Thank you so much, Diamond Love. Yeah, because we're going to get out of here early in the goal, guys. The reason we're not taking questions today is just so that we can prioritize getting the readings out. So for those of you that are new here, we do absolutely answer questions during chats, during lives. But today, it's the end of the week, right? And we really want to focus on getting the readings out to you guys. I provide free readings to everyone for their zodiac sign several times a week. These are readings that anyone can resonate with depending on your air, moon, rising, your Venus, stelliums. I don't charge for those, okay? So please, sometimes you will have to let us get this service out to everyone, okay? Okay, so Capricorn, tell me who is coming towards Capricorn? Who is coming towards Capricorn right now for the new year? Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus. It could be somebody that's willing to give you some of their time, but, not very much, okay? Tell me more about this person. We got two cards, the King of Cups and the Six of Swords. This is somebody that is, could be a water sign. This is somebody who's prioritizing their wellness, their emotional stability. They are, taking themselves to a place and putting themselves in situations that are calm and peaceful, that are predictable. This is somebody with the Six of Pentacles that is, they don't have time to waste, and they're willing to give to the people that they care about, but it seems like they're prioritizing their personal emotional health. What does this person want with Capricorn? King of Swords. This person, then we have the Six of Swords and the King of Swords. Good air energy here. I think this person wants to be, extremely transparent with you. I feel like this person wants to be intellectual with you. There's like a specific type of energy that this person is willing to give. And it doesn't have to, they're taking their emotions out of, out of the equation here. Now this person will be here for you, but they're not going to be here for you for playing around, messing around, sex, emotional games. They're not here for any of that. But they will, like, it's almost like this person will counsel you if you need it, like something like that kind of energy. Some of you may, Capricorn, some of you may actually be seeing a therapist. And you may be seeing a therapist because you want to get your emotions in order. The Six of Pentacles here for some of you may be a medication that you're using that is not working for you, okay? I am not a doctor. So if you need medical evaluation or medical advice, you must seek the help of a doctor. I'm just telling you a possibility of what the tarot cards are saying. Good morning, Haley. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles, please. We've got the Hanged Man again. For someone here who is a Capricorn, you are being asked to pause on something. This is becoming specific for me, but it might be a liability for me to say it here. So some of you may really want to talk to a doctor about something. It doesn't even have to be about mental health. It could be reproductive health or something like that too. And if it's reproductive health, it looks like it could be for a man. Okay. I did not expect any of this, but for others of you, there's somebody here who sees things from a different perspective and is putting a pause on the way they have done things with you in the past, Capricorn. King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. This reading could be for a man or a lesbian, however you identify, and it doesn't have to be, but the person that you're dealing with is a straight man or a lesbian. The person that you're dealing with may have children. The person that you're dealing with may be incredibly stable and supportive. Like this is a nurturing person. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Hierophant. Institutions, guys. There's some Capricorn out there that really must go see a doctor. Please. I'm getting reproductive health here, okay? And mental health. This person with the Six of Swords and the Hierophant wants to do things right. They want to do what is right. And that what is right is going to be different for all of you, okay? Tell me about the King of Swords. Ace of Cups. Let me tell you something. This person is coming across like, this is all about the business, baby. But this person loves you so much, Capricorn. Okay? They do love you. If you didn't think they did, they do. That's why they're trying to salvage this relationship by doing things right and setting a boundary with you. Maybe you guys are in a state right now where if you talk too much about feelings, it's really going to, ruin things. And so this person is saying, I can be here for you and I can be around you, but let's not talk about love. But secretly, I fucking love you. The Hanged Man. Also, some of you, if you do go to the doctor or have a therapist, you will, for a lot of you, this is about reproductive health. The Ten of Cups is showing itself. If you go see a doctor, if you're trying to have a baby, or if you're having issues with your reproductive system, if you go see a doctor, you're going to be okay. I am not a doctor. Do not take this as a medical, consultant visit, okay? I'm just a tarot card reader. Okay, for the Hangman, we have the Ten of Cups. This person is only willing to give to things after having a new perspective. With the Six of Pentacles, they're going to give a little to things that don't lead to the Ten of Cups, okay? What they're looking for is the Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Cups. This person loves you very much, Capricorn. And you love them too, because the Six of Cups is coming out for this person coming towards you. About like, tell me more about this person. The way you guys feel about each other is the Six of Cups. Tell me about the Hierophant. You guys feel very close together. Seven of Swords. Yeah, this person doesn't want to tell lies. They don't want to get caught in any traps. They're taking back you guys did something, okay? This person is taking back, maybe an affair. This person is taking back, sexual feelings, whatever. They're taking it back. They're like, I'm here for you as a king of swords. I'm here for you as a advisor, as a friend, as a confidant, nothing more. I do love you. I do love you, but I don't want to do things the wrong way with the Hierophant here. We're going to follow the rules here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Swords again. They're like, let's just make it right. Let's make this right. Let's be calm and peaceful together. Let's do things right. We can keep knowing each other, but like in a good way, not in a lying kind of way with the Seven of Swords. Okay. All right. So those are the readings for who's coming towards you. I hope that resonated with you guys. I can do a few bonuses. I think I'm going to do 2 bonuses. So, we're going to do Libra. Okay, and I'm going to let you guys choose what the next bonus is. So you've got, while I'm shuffling, you've got the next couple of minutes to put it in the chat, and whichever sign has the most, whichever, sign ends up being the most mentioned sign is the second one we'll do. Okay, we got Sagittarius on the board, Scorpio on the board, Scorpiana. Okay, we got another one for Scorpio. Oh, Diamond Love, you're the best. I know Diamond Love is like, I don't want to see Scorpio. Okay, we got Caps on the board. Let's see what else we got. So far, Scorpio's winning, guys. You know what? I'll pull another. I'll pull a couple cards for Capricorn again, also because I know that the person that mentioned Capricorn is a sub. Okay. So far, we've got Scorpio, and I'll pull a few cards for Caps as well. I don't know how to say your name, my love. Please remind me one more time. The Arabic language even just looks so beautiful. Look at it. Right. Hey, is Hailey or Haley? All right, guys. So we're gonna do Libra, Scorpio, neither. Oh, how do I say it? Tell us, please, so we say it right. It was, but you'd be surprised when I do it specifically for my Arab friend. I think I don't know exactly where she's from. I'm just saying Arab because of the language. But I do want to say everything correct. It's Helai. Do I say it like that? Helai. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to pull cards for you. And depending, Helai. Okay, I got to remember that. Depending on the different planets that you have in your chart, your Capricorn reading could be very different. All right, Helai. I did it. All right. Okay. Let's go, guys. We're going to start with Libra. We'll do Scorpio, and then we're going to pull a couple Capricorn cards for Helai. Okay, guys, let's go. Libra. Libra. Who's thinking about Libra the most right now? This isn't even for the new year. It's right now. Who's thinking about Libra the most right now? My Libras want to know. The High Priestess is thinking about you. There could be a Pisces thinking about you. This could be somebody who's very connected. This could be a tarot reader who's thinking about you right now. This could be somebody who, like believes in esoteric things, a witch or a warlock or something. I hate to say it like that. I always tell my son that he's a wizard. Okay. But this is somebody who's thinking about you a lot. This person could also be someone you find very attractive. And it's possible that right now you guys are not talking. This is definitely somebody that has some sort of psychic power or some sort of like brain power. Maybe this is somebody that, doesn't know about these things, but has the power. Telekinesis, telepathy. Maybe you guys can even talk to each other and like they don't realize it. Okay. All right. Tell me more about this person. Okay, so we've got the Seven of Cups in reverse. This person might have recently made a decision and come out of a place of confusion. Now, this decision could be, let's say if you guys are dating, this decision could be like this person knows what they want now. And it could be you, it could be other people, but the fact is they know what they want. Another thing is that this person could just know that they don't want to make that decision, okay? How will Libra know who this is? Okay, so we have 2 cards that wanted to come out. You're going to know who this is because y'all's not talking right now, okay? You could be dealing with a person that has Libra in their chart and Scorpio in their chart and Pisces, because Pisces is the major. Okay, this is the hidden card, the World. This is somebody who, you know, I think you feel like everything is over and you guys are not speaking at the moment. This person could also be dealing with the heartbreak of you guys not speaking anymore. And so they're just really quiet about it. Okay, in this art depiction, the 4 of Swords it's all right here for her. But in the original Rider-Waite, there's the 3 of Swords that's like on the wall or like right above her. And then there's the Ace of Swords, that last sword that's underneath her, like, you know, a breakthrough, a mental breakthrough, like an Ace of Swords comes to take this person out of a place of contemplation and perhaps sadness and healing. The World card here is telling me that, you know, you guys probably have an ending. There's an ending here. That's how you're going to know who this is. Okay, let's clarify. So I picked up the deck and we had the 5 of Wands stay on the table. And at the bottom of the deck, when I pick it up like that, is the Sun. So I really do feel like this is somebody that you have a lot of issues with, but ultimately you feel very happy about them. Could be dealing with a Leo too. All right, tell me about the High Priestess here. Tell me about the High Priestess. 8 of Wands. It's so funny because the High Priestess here is indicating that it's possible that you guys are in silence at the moment, but it looks like that's about to change because we've got the 8 of Wands, strong Sagittarius energy with the 8 of Wands. This person may be coming out of their shell now and ready to communicate with you. And I feel like it's going to be a lot. You guys are going to talk about a lot of things. Okay, tell me about the 7 of Cups in reverse, please. The 2 of Pentacles. This person is finding it very difficult to make. This person is beyond confused. Okay, they're mystified. They're dumbfounded. I feel like this person knows what they want. And with the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like it's possible they're looking at their finances now. Like maybe they've made a decision and now they're taking the next step and they're in a state of confusion again. 4 of Swords. The High Priestess in reverse. If this person is a depressed person, they may become very, very, you know how it's so interesting that the 4 swords are right here and there is that Ace of Swords lacking. So with the High Priestess in reverse, this is somebody who, you know, when they get mad or upset, they can be almost dangerous, like dangerous to themselves, and also incapable of having like that clarity, you know, because they're so emotional. That's kind of, you know, like that's how you'll know who it is too. You know this about this person already. Tell me about the World. The Death. This thing is over. It has ended, but I'm going to tell you, is it really? Okay. So it's over. Okay. And with the Death card here, it's a sure ending. But there's also a possibility that this simply is transforming. And in order for it to transform, there needs to be an ending. And I think you both need to believe that it's totally over in order for you to realize that it isn't. I think for some of you, this is coming back, okay? Eight of Wands. Justice. Okay. I told you this person could have Libra in their chart. You really could be dealing with a Libra, another Libra. And I feel like this person is coming in and they want to communicate with you and they want to you know, they want the truth. They want to tell you the truth, and they want you to tell them the truth. And like, they want to square some things away. Somebody wants to like clean the slate and make everything very fair. Two of Pentacles. But just be careful, because this person seems to be intensely confused about, like, their opinion of things might be very different from yours. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. 10 of Cups. So this person wants fucking everything with you, Libra, okay? I think this person has made their final decision about, you know, what they think would be the 10 of Cups. But there's the Two of Pentacles in here. There's still some sort of vacillation. I think it might have to do with finances for a lot of people. The High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles tells me that this person is willing to work on their perspective here and work on healing. Also, I feel like this person is prone to silent treatment, and they're realizing that that might be something that they need to work on. Like, their reaction to certain things is, you know, something that they need to work on. Tell me about the Death. The 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, you guys, this is not over, okay? But right now, you might think it's over, okay? Right now, you may think it's over. We've got the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the Osho Zen deck. And what I was thinking of clarifying was the High Priestess. So this is telling me that somebody may have identified a point of confusion within their own behavior and, you know, a reaction to confusion. And it's like now that they've identified that, they may be able to go through a transformation in which they don't react that way anymore. Okay, that's Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio, and then we'll pull a couple of Capricorn cards. Damn, that one slice of Supreme Pizza from Pizza Hut from the microwave took me a long way. I don't feel hungry at all. Just one slice. It's wild. Because I could eat like 1,000 of them, really. Okay? They're small. They're about 1,000 calories each, but they're still small in my tummy. All right, let's go Scorpiana. Scorpiana, when I split the deck here to do your, to shuffle your cards, I do see the Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords here. So some Scorpianas, I really feel like you are feeling right now that some sex would be very healing for you. If you could have like the kind of sex that you want with the person you want to have it with, I feel like the release is something that would be beneficial to you. Okay. What do you think about that, Diamond Love? Well, that's why. That's why it would be even better this time. To be honest with you, you know, the Scorpio be looking real good in your readings. I'm sorry to say that. I know that you know your life better than I do. I'm just saying the readings, you know, you want that kind of thing, right? I'm just saying. Okay, guys, let's keep moving. All right, my Scorpios. Who is coming towards Scorpio right now? Forget about the new year. We're talking about this second. This is for you, Lori, okay? Oh, so all those cards fell, and the Six of Cups came out. Scorpio, that's your card, okay? And that's also the card of soulmates and reconciliation. There could be somebody that, you know, Scorpio, you would love to reconcile with, and it looks like this is the person that's coming towards you. For some of you that are, you know, dealing with other Scorpios, Scorpio on Scorpio, let's say, it does look like a reconciliation is in the works here. Oh, thank you, Lori. I love that. Okay, so... you know, tell me about this person. Oh my goodness, Eight of Wands, just like Libra's reading, okay? So you're going to have a lot of communication with this person. Now, two other cards came out. We're going to take a look. All right, so this person is really, really, really scared to do something with you, Scorpio. They may have been hurt by you or by somebody else, but this person does adore you. And with the Page of Pentacles showing up too, I really feel like they're willing to offer you friendship at this time, until they feel more comfortable giving more. Okay. But with the Eight of Wands here, you see how, like, in this art depiction of the Eight of Wands, she's really afraid. There's this, tornado coming to her like a tower, but she's willing to, try to, deal with that tornado. Oh my God. Watch how she a whole cat. Oh. Okay. So what was it that I asked in Libras? Okay. So tell me more about this person. How will Scorpio know who this is? Oh my God. Okay. This is somebody who could be older than you. This is somebody who could be very wise. Someone who, is respectable. You have a lot of respect for this person, Scorpio. Okay. This person could be very intelligent. And this person, they love you. This person adores you with that Ace of Cups. Okay. Could be an air sign that you're dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius or another Scorpio. Scorpio, I think that you have a lot more respect for this person than you let on, actually. Okay, so let me get some orange juice. My mouth is dry. Oh my God. Orange juice with ice just be hitting the spot sometimes. Tell me about the Six of Cups, please. Eight of Pentacles. You guys have been through, you've been through this a bunch of times together, it seems like, okay? And it's like, when you guys reconcile, you're willing to do it again. This person could have a stellium in Virgo. Eight of Wands. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. You know what I get to? Like, every time you guys go through a cycle, you learn how to do your cycle better. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. This is somebody that works very hard. I feel like when you guys talk to each other, it's very good. You really enjoy your communication with each other, but then something goes wrong and, everything gets crazy. But, this person that's coming towards you is a hard worker, someone who you rely on, I think, Scorpio. Ace of Cups. You feel you can rely on them. You feel like you can rely on them when things get too crazy for you too. Because, that this is telling me about the person. Ace of Cups. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Yes, this person, has an irresistible love for you, an irresistible sexual attraction to you. King of Swords. But right now they might be a little defensive. They might be holding back or blocking you from accessing their love. They don't want to share that love with you at the moment. I feel like this person is just feeling like they need to be on their own a bit. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, please. Eight of Pentacles. This is somebody who works a lot. This could be a tarot reader. This could be somebody with Pisces heavily, aspected in their chart. This is somebody that, works a lot. And this is a person that you feel is a destined partner. Whether you guys have staying power or can stay together, that's not what this is about. Like intuitively, you probably have a telepathy together. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This is somebody that you're afraid of too. This person is Seven of Wands towards you, Scorpio, and you're Nine of Wands towards them and the Four of Pentacles. Right now, towards you, this person is Nine of Wands, Four of Pentacles. This person has a very defensive energy towards you. They're not letting you in. This person definitely is trying to push you away. Tell me about the Strength. They love you though. Page of Wands. They're very attracted to you. And this person has a youthful energy. This person could be a lot younger than you, except that they're coming out as a King of Swords. Seven of Wands. The Four of Wands wanted to come out. This person could be making a head over heart decision to keep you out of their life because they're looking for stability. Seven of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Wands. The Three of Swords wanted to show itself. Moon at the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands is still here, guys. This person might feel like you are too much trouble, Scorpio. Seven of Wands. Six of Pentacles. They're willing to give to you very little. Very much like the reading that we just got for Libra. The only thing is I don't see any Libra in here. Except possibly for the King of Swords, but that would normally be like, you know, Gemini. I see someone here who has a lot of love for you. I see someone here who would love to be in your life, but this is somebody who's focusing on work. This is somebody who's focusing on stability and giving very little to, you know, anything that doesn't lead to like long-term success. And I feel like that's sort of been the trend for all of the readings so far. Okay, so if the energy is flip, Scorpio, you go ahead and flip it, okay? But this person has love for you, you know? Either they have love for you or they just have a cup of love for somebody else. That's possible too, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, yeah, this person could have a cup of love for somebody else too. For some of you, it's for you. For others of you, it's for somebody else. But the bottom line is that this person is prepared to make a head over heart decision with this King of Swords. I feel like this person is willing to give to you, Scorpio, but they're just not going to give whatever it is that you want them to give, okay? Now, if the energy is flipped, go ahead and flip it, okay? All right, so hello. We are doing some Capricorn cards for you, and then we're going to call it a day.